where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Wolverines will kick it away to start. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. So Ohio State's offense will have the first possession of the game. Stakes are always high in the game. Careers are made and lost because of it, and they'll have to manage their emotions, guys.
Some games in college football just mean more. When you think about Ohio State and Michigan, you think about not just Big Ten implications, national title implications, Heisman Trophy implications. Late in the year, David, this is just must-watch TV.
Must-watch TV. Two of the winningest programs in college football history. This game, I tell you what, recent years has really brought back the tradition and been so much more competitive now that Michigan's also getting some wins.
Out of the gun, the inside give. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Wants to throw on 3rd down. He took a hit as he deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Buckeyes send out the punt unit. First. Their punt team this afternoon. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. So the It's called the greatest setting in college football, and even if the skies open up, that pales in comparison to the purple rain that will be unleashed by the homestanding Washington Huskies. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the Washington State Cougars, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Leaves it with the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, you just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
From the gun, running back gets to give. At the 40, there he goes. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
First down to start the drive after the break. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Hey everyone, this is Desmond Howard. Now let's get started by choosing. Next, it's time to choose the position. Now you'll pick what type of player you'd like to be. Keep an eye on the ratings caps as they change with each archetype. Physical abilities are tied to each archetype, and they, like mental abilities, enhance how you play your position. Here, we'll customize your bio-info, gear, and appearance. You know what they say, look good, feel good, play good. Time to choose your mental abilities. These will help to separate you from other players. They can be upgraded, and you'll even have the opportunity to activate more later in your career. Let's take one final look. Once you hit that confirm button, your road to glory begins. Welcome to National Signing Day. Once you've selected your school, your college football career begins. If you have aspirations to see the field early, pay close attention to the depth chart. And even if you didn't get your dream scholarship, you can be a walk-on at any school. Plus, there's always the transfer portal. Now it's time to pack your bags and head off to college. Oh, and before I go, welcome to your freshman year. It's time to spend the skill points you have already earned to upgrade your player. Additionally, each week, you will need to manage your workload. Activities like practice will earn you coach trust. And as your coach trust increases, you can improve your spot on the depth chart and gain more play calling flexibility. Now, let's get to work.
Welcome to Auburn, Alabama. A beautiful day for college football as the War Eagle cry reverberates across Jordan-Hare Stadium as their beloved Tigers are set to kick off another season. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see, the Pandas taking on a team from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here we go. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll start this drive with a pass. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And the defense comes out on the very first play of the game on the road, and they bring the energy, and they get the sack. They came into this one on fire, ready to go, and that is a statement early.
As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights, and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the Wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer portal.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like, I can just leave. I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. This Auburn offense doing work. They're set up with another first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Obliterates him, still on the move. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. He's up to 47 yards rushing for him now, and that is a way to make your presence felt in the early part of the season. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers! They're on the board first here in the season opener.
This defense has their hand.
And Auburn is ready to go on offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and throw action.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to take off. At the 45, on his way. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down. They'll run it from the gun. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. After run, now throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Hunter. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. Keeps the legs moving. And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the first down. They've moved it into scoring territory. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Alert! Hey, Cam!
They're going to ride this running back. And they finally ride him down at the 1-yard line.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Auburn.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum. And that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders. Defense.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Offense picking up steam, 1st and 10 from the 31. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He's going to run it. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Auburn doing business in the red zone. From the gun, running back on the move. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Makes one man miss. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Here comes the offense on first down. He's going to pass. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. They have a first down at the 41-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. It's caught downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now on first down from the 30. He's looking to throw it. Escapes the sack. Dances away. Trying to make magic with his feet. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there. Understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Floating away. Nifty little dance step. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Steps away to find some room. Got out of trouble and throws. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Couldn't pick it up on 2nd down. Now they need a couple on 3rd down. Pressure coming. Buys a little time. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
And this is why defensive coordinators lose sleep at night, because guys like this have the football in their hand almost every single play. 3rd down, nothing open. He makes it happen himself. Now,
and he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
And the running back.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Forced out of the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. At the 35, he's open. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Quarterback extends the play. Going to try to get it himself. Headed to the end zone. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. The Tigers trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Auburn! And the punishment has been extended. Quick timeout call by... Looking for a productive play on 1st down.
Here we go.
From the gun, the running back has it. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Skips away from pressure. Nice move to pick up yardage. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And here comes the offense on second down.
Get set, get set. Ready.
The play action fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Hard running there. Finds a crease at the 20. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. They're bringing heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on 1st down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a 2nd down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
Strong, firm tackle. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Give the defense tons of credit. They were not fooled. Everybody...
The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reed. Welcome, everyone, to the Plains in Jordan-Hare Stadium, home of the Auburn Tigers, where telling someone War Eagle is just as common as saying hello. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the California Golden Bears, taking on a team from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Trying to make magic on the scramble. That play won't make the highlight reel except in the coaches' meetings as he works his way to the 39. Line getting set on 2nd down. Handoff from the gun. At midfield, he's got room. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint, and the ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes.
Throws toward the end zone. Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanting to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. At the 20, he's got space. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers!
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers, though.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
He wants to pass it on second down. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. Now with a 1st and goal, let's see what Auburn's got cooking. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Auburn. The offense set for a 1st down play. Touch pass on the run. Plows through the defense. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Still on his feet. He'll pull it down and run. Just trucks through it. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Using his legs, it's Hunter. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. Powers through. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
He saw just enough daylight to move the sticks and get it done with his legs. And the Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers. And they take it in for 6 more points.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take...
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. He fires one deep down the right side. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, things have mostly been going right for...
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown and get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Now on second down. He's looking to throw. He'll pull it down. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Pocket starts to collapse. The pass is incomplete and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick...
Line gets set, first down.
Let's go.
He wants to throw. Dances away to buy time.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them they'll get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes that...
He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. He's going to let it go. And a penalty flag comes in as that one falls incomplete, but this is going to be a positive play for the offense. Defense with pass interference coming.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking for a productive play on first down. Leaves it with the back. Bulls his way forward. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
He's got it again. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. He's going to pass. Moves around to clear up the vision. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15